So, good morning to everybody. Good morning. I'm just going to start with three announcements. Okay, so I've got three announcements to make. Just going to talk these through. Number one, okay, we are going to be making another Christmas video like we did last year with all you involved. I've made a little guide which I've put on YouTube, and I want you to watch it through, record yourself performing and send me the videos, and I will make a lovely little Christmas video. All the instructions are on YouTube, so there's a link on the WhatsApp group. Okay, announcement number two. Okay, we are going to be having a break, obviously, over Christmas. And we are going to have a break. The last class will be the 21st of December, and then we'll be back on the 4th of January. So we're missing one Tuesday and 2 Fridays. And announcement number three. Yeah, we're due to go for a coffee next Monday morning. Now, there are talks about not being wise to get together in big groups because of Omicron spreading through the population. So we need to just have a conversation about whether we still meet up next Monday. I'm going to leave you guys to sort of have a chat, maybe use the WhatsApp group, and then we'll decide and let you know by Friday. But I'm in two minds. I'm not sure, but we will decide that obviously by Friday, and then we'll know. But if you could just have a little think about whether you think it's wise for a big group, and it was quite a big group last time, whether it's wise for a big group to get together. Any case, that's my announcements. Are you ready? Very good morning, and we're going to make a start today on today's session. We're going to start with a little roll of the shoulders. So let's get some music going. A little roll of the shoulders. And backwards. Fantastic. Have a little rotation with one arm in a great big circle. And backwards. And let's do figure of eight. Fantastic. Let's do the other arm. First of all, forwards. Great big circles. And then backwards. And figure of eight. Very good. Relax those arms down, have a little twizzle side to side. Let those arms flop round. Turn your head, look over your shoulder. And side to side. And the hand on the hip and stretch across. And the other side. And a little bit faster. And we'll do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Little hip rotation, one way. Big as you can. Big moves. And the other way. Fantastic. Let's do a little foot twist. Little foot twist. Let's do the other side. Fantastic. What should we do next? Let's do knees up. Knees up. High as you can. Let's put those hands out so you can touch the knee onto the hands. And if it's easy, hands a little bit higher. My hand just like dips down to meet my knee. I can't stop it. And let's do a little hand to knee. Lift the knee. Hands round. There's one thing we haven't done yet, isn't there? What is that? Oh yeah, heel lifts. Heel lifts. So yeah. And finally we'll do a little chest stretch as we lift the heels. Ah yes. And come to a stop. Okay, finish that section. Let's just turn that music down. And stop that. Right, okay, let's come back up here. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to do a little sequence of 4 exercises. Okay, it's only 20 seconds each exercise. This is still warm up. So number 1, take the feet wide and we're going to reach the arm across your body. Number 2, we're going to do our side taps. Number 3, step backs. And number 4 is floor to ceiling. Take your hands towards the floor, towards the ceiling. And there's 2 rounds. So, we'll put some timings on the screen. Number 1 will be, I've forgotten already. What was number 1? Oh yes, feet wide. And we're going to reach across from side to side. Let's get this started. We've got so much to do today. Got to get this started. And, oh, bump, 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 bump. So, are you ready? Feet wide. And we're going to reach the arm across from side to side. 3, 2, 1. So, shifting the weight foot to foot, reaching the arm across. It's only 20 seconds. Fantastic. We're going to do side taps next. Feet together to start with. Tap to the side. Raise the arms out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, and stop. Step backs next. So, again, big step back, arms out to the front. Oh, we've got more people. 5, 20, 21. Excellent. Is that Caroline? I can see that. Just doing our warm up. 10 seconds on the step backs. Very good. And finally, we're going to do floor to ceiling. Hands towards the floor, towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Looking good, everybody. Looking good on Zoom. Excellent. Round 2. We start feet wide again. And we're going to reach across. There we go. That's our bell. Three, two, one. And number two. Side taps, side taps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 more seconds, less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step backs, step backs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So nice big step back. Reach the arms out to the front. Okay, last one, number 8. We're going to do floor to ceiling, floor to ceiling. There we go, floor to ceiling. Last little bit on our warm-up. Very well done. Excellent work on our warm-up sequence. Now, should we do some aerobics? Should we go straight into this? Our aerobics routine is all coming along nicely, I think you'll agree. This is a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit faster than last week. Just a tiny, tiny bit faster. Okay, so we're going to start with a march on the spot. We're going to be doing our 4-part moves. If you're not familiar with a 4-part move, the 4 parts, we'll practice as we go. Okay, we'll practice as we go. So we'll start with a march on the spot. We'll put some music on and we will... Are you ready?
10,
here it comes.
9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So our 4-part move. Starting with part 1. If you're not sure what part 1 is, watch me first. Join in when you're ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be knees, shoulders up. One side, the other side. Knees, shoulders up. One side, the other side. Not quite knees, is it really? I'm not going to go right down to the knees on this. March it out. Excellent. Straight on to part 2. Part 2. Part 2 we include the hands and the elbow hook. But we start the same way as part 1. 6, 7, 8. Hands forwards. Cross to the elbows. One more time. March it out. Excellent. So far, so good. Now we're going to do part 1 and part 2. Let's do part 1 and part 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Part 1. Part 2. Part 1. Part 2. Again, part 1. So as you do those hand push to the side, turn your head. Turn your head, turn, turn. March it out. Excellent, parts 1 and parts 2 done. Let's do part 3. Starting where we left off with part 2, I'm going to stretch back twice and stretch up twice. 6, 7, 8. Stretch back and up. Stretch it back and up. One more time. March it out. This routine is in our Christmas video, so make sure you keep practicing it. Part 4. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7. So part 4, we do a tap on the bum, the shoulders, then we reach out to the sides and up and down. Bum, up, shoulder, shoulder, out, out, up and down. March it out. That's good. That's pretty good. That's a complicated one. You wait till you have to do that twice that speed on the video. Okay, part 1, 2, 3 and 4. Starting with part 1. 5, 6, 7. So part 1. Part 2. Part 3. And part 4. Okay, part 1. Part 2. Part 3. And up. And part 4. March it out. Excellent work. Very good. Keep practicing that. When we do our Christmas video, we will be faster. 5, 6, oh, march it out, march it out. We're not counting into anything. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, knee. On the knee raise. Raise your hands, clap your hands. One more time, one more. Step touch. Step touch. Okay, step behind. 4 to go. And then walk forwards, 2. 1 forwards, backwards, step behind, forwards, backwards, step behind, again, forwards, step behind, one more time. Step touch. Excellent. So we're going to do 2 kicks and a double knee. 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick, knee, knee. Kick, kick, knee, knee. Kick, kick, knee, knee. Kick, kick, knee, step touch. So let's do the whole thing together. 1, 2, 3, knee, step behind, and then the kick. So forwards, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Step behind. 2 kicks. Double knee. So this is also in the Christmas video routine. Forwards. Step behind. 2 kicks. Double knee. 2 kicks. Double knee. One more time. Step behind. 2 kicks, double knee, 1 more, 2 kicks, double knee, march it out. That was a little bit of Sophie Ellis Best. We love Sophie at Christmas. All year round, actually. Okay, keep marching. Keep marching. So we're going to do a 4-step march and 2 heel digs. Okay, 4-step march and 2 heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel digs. 4-step march. Heel digs. Again. And then we're going to swap. So 1 more. Change the heel digs to side taps. Side tap. 4-step march. Side tap. Very good. 1 more time. Change the side tap to bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. 2 bow and arrows. 4-step march. Bow and arrow. 4-step march. Bow and arrow. 1 more time. Change the bow and arrow to John Travolta. John Travolta. 4-step march. John Travolta. Again. 4-step march. John Travolta. 1 more time. And then march it out, but raise the arms up. And to the front. Okay, 1 more time. 4-step march. Heel digs. 4-step march. Side tap. 4-step march. Bow and arrow. And a 4-step march and a John Travolta. Let's do that again. 4-step march. Heel dig. 4-step march. Side tap. Remember the order. Side tap next, then bow and arrow. And then John Travolta. March it out. So the next part, we're going to do the up and outs. 1 more time. Up and out, forwards and back. Up and out, up, out, forwards and back. Then ripple forwards. Points. Up, out, forwards and back. Ripple and point. Again. Up, out, forwards, back, ripple, point. 1 more time. Ripple, point. March it out. So we're going to do 4 steps forwards, 2 bow and arrows, 4 steps back, and 2 John Travoltas. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forwards, a bow and arrow. Backwards, John Travolta. Forwards, bow and arrow. Backwards, John Travolta. Again, a march. I nearly said again, we're not, we're marching. So we'll do the whole thing. We'll start with a 4-step march and 2 heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. So first the heel digs, then the side taps, then the bow and arrow, then the John Travolta, then up and out, forwards and back, ripple, points, forwards into that bow and arrow again, backwards into John Travolta, march it out, the whole thing again, to the front, One more time. 4-step march. Heel dig. 4-step march. Side tap. 4-step march. Bow and arrow. 4-step march. John Travolta. Up and out. Up, out, forwards and back. Ripple. Points. Walk it forwards. Again the bow and arrow. And walk it back. John Travolta. And march it out. Excellent. So, anyone, if you can remember, that was last year's routine. We're going to carry on with last year's routine. Okay, starting with a step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is magic, this one. Literally, this is called magic. So we're going to do 2 steps right, 2 steps left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 right, 2 left. Or the other way if you prefer. I'm not fussed too much. Step touch. Excellent. So we're going to do 2 steps to the right, a 2-step touch. Bob. So step touch is on the end. Then back the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 steps. 2 touch. 2 steps. 2 touch. Again. Now, do you remember the hand moves on the step touch? Okay, we're going to clap. So clap. Then we're going to hand roll. Then we're going to elbow twizzle. And then we're going to shuffle the hands. Step touch. So now we're going to do the 2 steps and the 2-step touch, but as we go, we're going to shimmy the shoulders. So shimmy right, 5, 6, 7. Okay, shimmy and touch. Shimmy and touch. Shimmy. Let's not worry about the arms while we're practicing the shimmy. But shall we add those hammers on the step touch? So, shimmy, clap, shimmy, hand roll, shimmy, shimmy, elbow, twizzle. That's a technical term, I think. It's a dance move. Okay, again. Clap. And roll. Elbows. And shuffle. And step touch. Magic. It was magic, wasn't it? Okay, what's next, I hear you ask? I'm just trying to remember. Think, Paul, think. Keep going with the step touch. So we're going to do a grapevine to the right, a grapevine to the left. Grapevines all the way to start with. Oh, more Sophie Ellis Bextor. Aren't we in luck today? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, lifts. 1, 2, 3, lifts. One more time. It's a step touch. I feel a mambo coming on. So it's going to be a grapevine and a mambo. 5, 6, 7, 8. Grapevine, mambo. So you swivel forwards, you swivel back. As we do that little swivel, let's wiggle those hips. We're very advanced these days, aren't we, with these hips? Again, grapevine, mambo, grapevine, mambo. One more time. And after the mambo, into step touch, step touch.
Tonight's the night at Danceteria.
Excellent. So we're going to do a grapevine to the right. 2 mambos, 2. And then we're going to do a curl and a knee. Starting with grapevine right, here it comes. 5, 6, 7. So we do the grapevine right, the mambo, the second mambo, then a curl and a knee, a curl and a knee, a grapevine, a mambo, second mambo, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo. So raise your hand, click your fingers, second mambo, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo, second mambo, curl and knee, step touch out. Excellent. 1 change. So it's going to be 1 mambo and then a double heel, a double toe. So it's a grapevine right, 1 mambo, heels and toes, a curl and a knee. Are you ready? Grapevine, 5, 6, 7, 8. The mambo, the heels and toes, curl, knee. A grapevine, a mambo, click those fingers. Heels and toes, curl and knee. Again, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee. A grapevine, isn't this fun? I love this one. Heels and toes, curl and knee, step touch out. Okay, coming into a march, marching on the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do the whole thing, starting with a 4-step march and heel digs. Keep marching. Big circles first. 7, 8. To the front. 1 more time. 4-step march. 2 heel digs. All the excitement. The side taps. Will we be able to remember it all? Let's see. 4-step march, 2 bow and arrows. 4-step march, 2 John Travoltas. Now we're going to do arms up and out. Forwards and back. Ripple and points. 4 steps forwards, 2 bow and arrow, I think. 4 steps back, 2 John Travoltas. Coming into our shimmy, clap, shimmy and roll, shimmy and elbow twizzle, and shimmy, and what is it? Shuffle, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, march it out. Shall we do it a little bit faster? Yes, we will. Just a little bit. 1 more time. 4-step march. Heel digs. 4-step march. Side tap. 4-step march. Bow and arrow. 4-step march. John Travolta. Arms up and out. Forwards and back. Ripple. Points. Walking forwards. 4 steps forwards. 2 bow and arrows. 4 steps back, 2 John Travoltas coming into our shimmy. shimmy, clap. I'm running out of breath here. Roll. And elbows. And shuffle. Coming into grapevine right. The mambo. The heels and toes. Curl and knee. Grapevine. Mambo. Heels and toes. Curl and knee. March it out. One more time, a little bit faster. One more time, so 4-step march, 2 heel digs, 4-step march, 2 side taps, 4-step march, 2 bow and arrow. Oh, it's too fast. John Travolta, arms up. Forwards and back, ripple, points, 4 steps forwards, 2 bow and arrows, 4 steps back, 2 John Travoltas, shimmy, clap, shimmy and roll, shimmy and elbow, shimmy, shimmy and shuffle. Grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, march it out. Wow. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. Yes, I was supposed to be doing that, Deirdre. You got it right. I got it wrong. I forgot my arms. Yes. Okay, very well done if you remember the arms. And stop. Oh, I've gone doolally now. That was a bit. It's going to get faster, you know, up to Christmas. It is going to get even faster next time. Well, the same on Friday, faster next Tuesday. So look out for that. We're going to just keep going faster and faster and faster, week and week and week on till Christmas, which is only, what, 2 weeks away. Let's have a break. I'm talking to him. I've gone crazy today. Let's have a break. All you need is some weights, some hand weights for your weights exercises. You don't need anything else today, just some hand weights. And we'll take a little break. Well deserved. Look at this. It's nearly 22. And I've got a whole 20-minute section to do. So let's just have a little sit down. We'll have a short break. Feel free to turn your microphones on if you want to have a chat with me. And we can, yeah, oh, I'm all hot now. And a quick reminder that we're recording a Christmas video, aren't we? So you can be part of that, all the details, or on the WhatsApp group, or just send me a message or ask me now. Except you're all quiet. You can't talk, can you, after all that? Right, short break, and then we'll carry on with our weights. Right. How are we doing for time? Should we go straight into it? I'm actually a little bit behind today. Let's go straight into it, and we'll get up, and I'll tell you what we're doing. So let's let me just adjust my camera again, just up a little bit. Up, like that. We're going to do a superset circuit. Try saying that quickly. A superset circuit. And we're going to be, let's just put this up on the screen for you so we know what we're doing. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on exercise A, 30 seconds on exercise B. And there's going to be a quick change from A to B, nice quick change. And then we're going to be repeating that twice through. So that's 2 minutes in total. And then we're going to have a little break. And then we're going to choose 2 different exercises. And we're going to do, again, A and B, 30 seconds each. So we'll start the first one. Exercise A will be knee bends. And exercise B will be balancing on one leg. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds knee bends and then we're going to balance on one leg, and then we're going to do 30 seconds knee bends, and then we're going to balance on the other leg. That's going to be fun, isn't it? That's just the start. So let me just, we want to see this. Bom, 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 bom. So let's start straight away with those two exercises. We'll see how this goes. You don't need weights yet. You will need weights in a minute, but we're going to start with a bit of music. So, number one, knee bends, knee bends. Three, two, one. All you have to do is little knee bends. You can go as low as you like into squats if you want to. Up to you. Just be aware of knees and ankles and hips. Yeah, we don't need to go too mad just yet. Then when we hear the whistle, we move on to exercise B, which today is balancing on one leg. Yes, it is. Okay, so if you struggle to balance, you can put one toe on the floor. One toe on the floor if you prefer, or lift the leg up to the other leg. It's only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to knee bends. This is cruel because it gets your legs moving and then suddenly you have to stay still and balance. So it's quite nasty of me to get you to do this today. Another 10 seconds and then we will attempt to balance on the other leg. On the whistle. Am I doing the other? I'm doing the other leg. I nearly did the same leg. That was cheating. The other leg's much more difficult. Or we could just do this. Or we can. Oh, I'm awful today. Try and find a position that allows you to, or just put the toe down. I'm just going to put my toe down because. Oh, okay, rest. Now number two. Right, exercise A is going to be bicep curls, and B is going to be pec deck, but we're going to use the weights. So we're going to use weights for bicep curls, and then we're going to do pec deck. Here it comes. 30 seconds bicep curls. The second one I called pec deck. I also refer to that as a chest stretch. But because we're lifting weights, it's a resistance exercise today. I'm just going to turn this music down a little bit. It's getting a bit loud. Call me. Okay, B. Weights to the side, and then we're going to stretch back. Dun, dun. This is quite tough, actually, holding those weights up for 30 seconds. Very good. Oh, that's a tough one. And then we go back to bicep curls again for our second round, A and B. Okay, bicep curls. That's good to see that. John's picking up his heavier weights for the bicep curls. That's good. Yeah. You can always chop and change those weights as you go through like John does. Bump, bump. And then we're going to do pec deck again, or chest stretch. 3, 2, 1. Last one on this section, then we take a well-deserved 30-second break, and I'll tell you the next two exercises, which are just looking at my list. Oh yeah, oh those are good ones. Don't expect anything new here, by the way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest up. So A is going to be upright row. B is going to be front raise. Front raise. So we're going to do upright row and front raise. With the weights, of course, with the weights. So starting with upright row. Heavy weights. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Upright row.
Have you seen that girl? Have you seen her? With the way she moves, you wanna kiss her. She'll be the girl of your dreams if you can close your eyes.
And what was the other one? Front raise. So when the bell rings, no, when the whistle blows, it's a front raise. I've got to get my bells and whistles the right way round. Okay, front raise. Looking good. There we go. Everyone's looking good today. Sue and Deirdre, and Darren and Margaret all looking good. Caroline there. Hillary, Teresa, Liz. I'm looking down at my screen trying to remember to give everyone a mention. Right, upright row again. Upright row. Mary, Anne, Di's there. Daphne's there. Danielle. All the team, all the best people are here today. Not to mention my YouTube people. Hello, Laura. How are you? Laura's on the Isle of Skye doing this every week. Isn't that amazing? Front raise. Oh, 20 more seconds. Now it's getting tough. I can't talk so much now. Oh. 3, 2, 1. That was only round 3. We've got so much more to do. Okay, number 4. We're going to do lateral raise, and then we're going to do tricep extension behind the head. Okay, so we're doing shoulders and arms again. We're doing lateral raise for 30, shoulder extension, tricep extensions for 30. Lateral raise, 30 seconds. Dun, dun, dun. I can see Danielle again now. Danielle's back with her camera on. Excellent. And Jill, you just look like a shadow. A silhouette. But I have to say, beautiful silhouette. Okay, number 2. What was number 2? I can't remember. Triceps behind the head. Oh. There's another silhouette. Who's that? Oh, Hillary, you're a bit of a silhouette as well. You've got the lighting behind you. It's very dramatic. Very dramatic. Oh. And back to the lateral raise. Oh, it's horrible this, isn't it? Isn't it tough? My shoulders are starting to ache a little bit. Oh. It's not bad, not in a bad way, in a good way. Oh. Oh, and triceps. Triceps. Whose idea was this? This has still hurt my shoulders actually, holding those arms up in the air. It's like painting the ceiling. That reminds me, I've got a bit of painting to do. 6 seconds. Fantastic. Okay. Next one we're going to do is we're going to do a side step for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do curl and press for 30 seconds. So a leg exercise and then a shoulder exercise. So we give the shoulders sort of a little rest while we do those side steps. There we go. So a little side squat, side step. Go as low as you feel comfortable, back straight, head up. I'm sort of doing a bicep curl as well while I'm doing the side step. You don't have to. If you want to give the arms a rest, just do the legs. Okay, B is curl and press. Curl and press. It's a combination bicep curl, shoulder press. So if you're doing the bicep curls while you're doing the side steps, and then you're still doing curl and press, then you sort of get a double bicep curl exercise, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, so another 5 seconds, we're coming back into those side steps. Okay, there we go, side step. I keep looking at that number, round 5 it says. I was sort of hoping it would say 7 or 8. Still only says 5. How many rounds are there? There's 8 rounds altogether, so only another 3 more after this. And curl and press, curl and press. Oh my word. Is this the last shoulder exercise? I hope so, but somehow I think it's not quite. Oh dear. Three, 2, 1. Rest up. Okay, they're on my list. Oh yes. We're going to do step backs. And then we're going to do calf raises. Okay, so we can hold on to those weights for the calf raises, but first we're going to do step backs. This is what I meant when I said there's a little bit more shoulders to do, because if you lift the weights out to the front while you're doing your step backs, you're working legs and shoulders at the same time. If you prefer, leave the weights to the side and just do step backs, reverse lunges, same thing. Up to you whether you do that front raise at the same time. 4, 3, 2, 1. So calf raises, up onto your toes, slowly down. Up onto your toes, slowly down. Holding onto those weights as well gives you a little bit extra resistance for those calf raises than we would normally have. 10 more seconds on the calf raises. We'll do step backs again. Okay, there we go. Oh, I've misjudged it again, haven't I? The song has got the words "put your hands in the air." I should have done the one where you put the weights up in the air, shouldn't I? Very good. Should we add in a few front raises as well, just for fun? Very good. Calf raises. Round 6 this is. Oh, it's quite effective, isn't it? Holding the weights while you do your calf raises. It makes it a little bit more challenging. Da 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 da. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is fun. Take one weight in one hand, no weight in the other hand. Okay, take the weight down between your knees and up to the ceiling. Between your knees, up to the ceiling. And then the second, the B exercise, B, is going to be the other side. So one weight, put the other hand behind your back. Take the one weight, but it's like floor to ceiling with one hand and one weight. Little knee bend, lift the weight up. This is round 7 of 8, and it's nearly 11 o'clock. Looking at that clock, oh dear, I'm overrunning again. But we've got to finish now. We've got to finish now. We can do it. Anything else we can wait. Okay, change sides. Other side. It's like 2 minutes of knee bends, isn't it? 2 minutes of squats. That's quite tough on those old legs of mine. 3, 2, 1. Change hands again, over to the other hand. Oh. $50 seconds, only 20 left on this one, and then we change hands again. Yeah, let's try and keep that back upright, head up, little bend of the knees. Oh, we'll get a little bit of Madonna to finish. Okay, change hands, last 30 seconds on this section. Those legs. Earlier it was my shoulders aching, now it's my legs. Oh. If you're doing all of this, amazing work. It's a bit late for me to say this, but you can always stop and rest at any point, don't forget that. I say that right at the end. Right, last one. 8. Exercise A is going to be marching on the spot or jogging. And B is going to be half jacks or jumping jacks. This is our last one. It's your choice, no weights required. So, a bit of cardio to finish. Make it as hard or as easy as you like. We can start with a march or a jog. March or jog. Little 30-second jog. Then I want 30 seconds of jacks. You can choose half jacks or full jacks if you're feeling energetic. You can do four, or you can do a few of each. A few half jacks, a few full jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time does go by slowly, doesn't it, when you're looking at that clock ticking away really slowly. Quick mention to other people on YouTube that I know. Raj, of course, Irina, and Maggie. And if I've forgotten anyone, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, here we go. Jogging on the spots. So on the last one, this is our last one, last 30 seconds. Half jacks or full jacks if you prefer. Here it comes. Very good. Seeing some full jacks out there. Very well done. 15 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh my word. Excellent work. I'm going to move swiftly. We're so behind. It's gone 11 and we haven't done our stretches yet. So let's do straight into our stretch and cool down. Very well done, everybody. We will go straight into our stretches. It may be, we may be overrunning, but let's be happy. Let's be happy. This is called happy. So, have a little roll of the shoulders.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Now remember, we're slowing down, we're calming down, we're cooling down, we're breathing deeply. So, slow moves and breathe deeply. And backwards. A little twizzle, just like we did at the beginning. Twizzle, twizzle. Fantastic. Calf stretch is important today because we did those calf raises. So, one foot into the floor, one knee forwards, back straight. Stretch out that calf muscle. Think about pushing that front knee forwards, but keep the back heel touching the floor. You're going to take those hands and stretch out in front.
I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Fantastic. Let's change sides.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
I'm falling over. Let's push the back heel into the floor again. Front knee forwards. Stretch your wrists out this time. So push your arms forwards. Stretch out your wrists. Push that back heel down again. Make sure that goes down. Front knee forwards. Oh, it's 11:05. It's the latest I've ever been, I think. Maybe. Very good. Let's stretch the chest. Hands behind your back. Push back. Clasp your fingers together. Roll your shoulders back. Open up your chest. Think about lifting those hands up and away. Oh. Quick tricep stretch behind your head. Push back with the other arm. Oh, more sweaty today. Can't think why. Okie dokie, let's do that shoulder stretch. Arm across, stretch the shoulder. And the other side. Da, 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 da. And finally, should we have our sway? Hands up, sway side to side. Fantastic. Take a big circle with the hands, bend the knees, and stretch up. Again. One more time, bend the knees, cross the arms, stretch up. Give those fingers a wriggle. Shake out your hands. Shake out your arms. And give yourselves a big round of applause. Look, 7 minutes past 11. I do apologise. Very well done, though. Very well done. Excellent work. I'll let you go now. See you on Friday. Don't forget the videos and all the other stuff. And we'll keep in touch. And we'll do more of this old nonsense on Friday. See you then. Have a great week. Let's sit down on Zoom and chat if anyone's still here. I do apologise for overrunning so much. We're about 5 minutes over today, so sorry about that. But it was a good one, wasn't it? Oh, people disappearing already. Yes, I know you're busy people. You've got lives to live and things to do. So let's let's call it a day there, and I'll say goodbye. And don't forget Friday, of course, as well. And bye. See you. Bye.